Hello everyone, I'm back here again with another video. And today I'm gonna show off a few customs and just a few things that I've gotten. Uh, I just kind of want to show a couple things I got from eBay recently. It's not everything. Like I have a Trackmaster Oliver coming, the excavator. Uh, Hopefully it should be here soon. If you follow me on Instagram to get updates on that. Anyways, I'll show off the first thing. I bought a new breakdown crane. Um, my other one went towards the 87 character. Was it Crane or Adam? Uh, I just remembered a few days ago that I changed the name to him. Um, so yeah, I mostly just bought this because I used the Trackmaster versions for Judy and Jerome. By the way, I'll show these off in a future video at some point. Um, I I use those Trackmaster ones. I'll probably use this for a few videos. But I mostly bought this just for the sake of collecting. Just for the sake to have it, a fresh one. I mean, it's not fresh. Damn. It's got a lot of edgeware around it. But other than that, it's in pretty good condition. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it the way it is. I'm not gonna do anything to it. Like I said, I just bought it for the sake of collecting. Um, Next I bought these two. This is the Soda Road Crew. I think that's what they're called. So that's what I'm gonna call them. They're probably called something else, like Soda Utility Group or Soda Power Company. So here's the cherry picker. Move the camera like this. So here it is. This is a bit faded, I believe. Yeah, cherry picker. I bought these all in a lot, so yeah, these are actually in pretty good condition. All four of these things, technically five, because the two cars with the breakdown crane. Yeah. And here's the spotlight. Well, it works. It's on a soft ratchet. I haven't tried to change the batteries. I think that's maybe the battery department. I'm kind of worried to take it apart because if the button's right there and this piece comes off, I don't want the whole light to come apart. So if anyone knows about this, like how it comes apart, definitely I would love to know. I'd love to know. So yeah. The light's working pretty well right now. But I know there's probably a battery in there. So yeah. Now for the last thing, this is kind of the reason why I bought the set. Isabella. Yeah, I finally got Isabella. I used to have it to take and play one. Don't know what happened to it. Yeah, it does that. I might get an Elizabeth soon. Because I had the Trackmaster, I have a Tomy Elizabeth that I cut out the coal piece to. But I'd like to have the wooden one. Because I used to have an Elizabeth when I was younger. And for the longest, and my Elizabeth looked like that. Like, I lost this piece, or the piece that goes on Elizabeth. I never had an Isabella, aside from the take and play one. Yeah, I mean, I know I've been, if you follow my Instagram, I've been getting a lot of Transformer figures lately. And I just bought a Predacane. Wow, I just bought a Power of the Primes Predacane on eBay. So that should be coming hopefully soon. That's coming from Japan, so it's probably gonna take a while. So yeah, there's Isabella. Now it's Thomas, and yeah, we'll look at. I'm gonna show 3 engines today. I have a bunch of narrow gauge stuff, mostly like mid-soda stuff, off to the side. Well, I only have one of those things actually in here. The other ones are in my room that I'm working on. Like 2 of them you guys haven't seen yet, and I'm going to save it for the video. It's going to come out on the 30th. Hopefully, it'll come out on the 30th. If not the 5th. 3 mid-soda engines. It's not a Falcon, Smudge, or a Stewart. Before you guys ask, I'm just gonna save it for the day. So don't bother asking. Anyways, first of all, here's puffa. I had just a Rosie lying around, and I wanted to make puffa. Essentially, I was watching Tugs, and I just was like, I want to make a puffa. I have never seen so. I don't know if anyone has. But I've never seen anyone make a puffa in Wooden Railway. So yeah, what I essentially did is I put a bunch of cardboard around a Rosie smoke box. Not smoke box. Side tanks. Square them off so they're not at an angle. And then I put a piece of cardboard over the face. And then stuck that little Lego lamp to it. Then I made a cardboard plow, or cow catcher. And yeah, it works pretty well. And I did this a couple days ago. I don't think I really showed it at all. It's Samson. I have this plastic bridge thing right here, so that's what that noise was. Yeah, here's Samson. This is actually a set of take and play bogies, or piece of a take and play bogey. I was gonna put it. I had it for. I don't have it on the table. I don't have it. I don't even know where I put it. My narrator drone stuck. But I had this shape. I bought on shape with a Lego. Not a Lego. It's the seller said it was like a wooden railway scaled. Well wagon. So I was like, okay, I'll just take the bogies off of this engine I bought from Walmart. Got it after I took the bogies off. Realized, oh, it's too small. So I put take and play wheels on it. And yeah, I just kind of had these sitting in the box. I think it did something with the other set. I can't remember what I did with them. I think they might be still in the box. Or I might have used it for something. Huh. Because the other set kind of just vanished. I don't know where they went. Anyways. So I ended up gluing that on to the Samson body. And then I took apart a take and play Porter. And I took the magnets from it, and this is a take and play Samson. I haven't actually tried this with any rolling stock yet. How will the couplers work? A couple of these cards. Okay, so it does work pretty well. So yeah, that's Samson. Really not much to him. It's just a simple conversion, kind of like my Stafford, Phillip, and Bill and Ben. So yeah. Alright, final one is Pug. So yeah, I just took a Mattel, Bill, or Ben, whichever one was the yellow one. I had this at 16 for a while. That's why you can kind of see the gray wheels. But that custom was terrible. So yeah, turned into Pug. I put a angry face on the 16, so I had to repaint the Ben face. And also, at some point, it got cut with a knife. It's like, so I ended up having to fix that too. I don't know how the cut happened. I probably was just being stupid with a knife. So yeah, I repainted the face. Just normal Ben. Yeah, no buffers. Yes, I always seem to forget that. Very simple. I kind of just took inspiration from a couple of the couple of like what are they called? Sprite, the 2D engines. There's a couple of like Pug. There's a picture of like two Pug engines, type engines, and there's like one without red lining, and then below it there's like with the red lining. I based off of the other one with red lining. So, actually see if I can look that up. Alright, so that's the photo I based off of. And it's by, what is this? Oh, God damn it. Locomotive Artist on DeviantArt. That's what I based the. I didn't want to put MWR, so I can kind of, it's mostly because I wanted to kind of put them anywhere. So yeah, that's really it. So yeah, that's kind of been my it's kind of what's been going on for the past few weeks, or however long I've been gone. Of course, things like puffa has been going on since like before I had my last video. Like, I did that a while ago. I actually took a while to like show puffa even on Instagram. So yeah, Samson I'll probably show off on Instagram at some point. Handrail's already rubbing off. Okay. Thanks, Samson. That's why I don't like him. Anyways, I'll get Oliver in at some point. Here's my pack members in case you guys want to see. So yeah, I'll get that done, and I would like to make a Brenda at some point. Just probably not in the near future. I actually don't know if I'm missing anyone in the pack right now, so if you guys actually know about that, let me know if I'm missing anyone. So yeah, yeah, anyways, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys all for watching. Stay tuned, for the narrow gauge portion. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I hope to see you soon. And yeah, stay safe, everyone.